What he does, look, he throws this one, he goes ahead and sets this one. He doesn't come here. He comes here. He's here. Every time you see this, you're going to see this. And this foot's going to come over. Bang, bang.
You know, he was very crafty. Well, he's a southpaw, so an overhand right, he would square up. His body would be square. His head would go right in the same spot, and I've seen it over and over and over and over. He did that same look that he'd been doing through the first round all the way to the ninth round. So I knew where his head was going to be. So when I saw it, time he made that move, I was on it. When I hit him, it was so sharp on his chin, it was like slicing a thin piece of cheese. I barely felt anything. I felt the graze off it, but it wasn't like a feeling that I usually feel when I get full face, because I got him so clean right at the tip of it. I felt the bump. That's when I knew I had him. I didn't even have to look at him.
Deontay recreated this knockout.
Anything you saw in the Tyson Fury fight that you can look to exploit against Wilder in this next match?
Well, I can't give away too much, but yes, he showed the key how to unlock the fight.
One of the things he learned from the Fury fight was when Deontay Wilder goes to the body, just throw the hook and it'll raise him back up and prevent him from trying to set up that big right hand, which is what he was trying to do, establishing that jab to the body. Another thing that he learned from the Tyson Fury fight was that when Deontay Wilder throws a hook, all you have to do is dip down and go to his body. We counter with hooks on whatever side he throws. So if he throws a left hook, counter with the right hook. And if he throws the right hook, counter with the left hook. And most importantly, he learned to push off. Push Deontay Wilder off after he finishes. But he didn't know is Deontay Wilder has something that he's did his entire career. And that is Deontay Wilder bounces off the ropes. Look, notice that he's bounced off the ropes right here. He tries to come back and land a counter shot. Watch. He bounces off the ropes at the bottom against Helenius, and he comes back and attempts his offense, but Helenius is not there. If you notice in the top clip, look at Deontay Wilder leaning against the ropes, using the ropes for leverage. And that's a trick of his that he's did his entire career. And he extended his jab and allowed the right hand to come over the top, just like in sparring. But what's even more impressive and important is that Deontay Wilder has people coming to him now. He made Helenius come to him, and that was part of the game plan. Listen to Malik Scott talk about it.
Buy into a serious game plan. You know how hard it is to make a killer like this say, no, we want to bring guys to you. All he's been doing is hunting guys. So what we did was, no, I'm gonna show you how he used to knock guys out before. He didn't do nothing new in that ring that he didn't do before. I'm not just Deontay's head trainer, I'm his great reminder. So if I'm telling him to do something, I'm saying he used to do that a lot. He used to use his back foot a lot just for defense. Him putting his high hand up like this is a buffer. Guys have to get through this to get here. By the time they get to here, their life is on the line. Literally. You see what happens? You see what happens today.
But as you can see with the knockout, how he reacted to it was real. And if you notice, and you know what you're looking at, look at the eyes of Robert Helenius. Focus on Deontay Wilder the whole time. He's actually throwing a punch at the same time as Deontay Wilder. And look at the eyes locked on him. Never worried about the punch comes right out of his line of vision. And that's why the shot hurt him so much. He never saw it. He was leaning in with his head, his momentum coming forward, and he was throwing a punch of his own, and Deontay Wilder just caught him in with a shot that was out of his line of vision. So Wilder using the ropes for leverage and hitting him with a shot he didn't see is what caused a knockout. But Malik Scott kept Wilder on the game plan. Listen to him during the fight.
Negate that power a bit. He put Wilder on his back.
Him putting his high hand up like this is a buffer. Guys have to get through this to get here. By the time they get to here, their life is on the line. Literally. You see what happens? You see what happens today. I'm so proud of him at home.
So credit to Malik Scott, man, for coming up with an amazing game plan, recreating the game plan that they have for the Arthur Spilka. You know, using the ropes as leverage, making him come to you and landing a shot that he didn't see. But y'all got to start putting respect on Deontay Wilder's name. He has a 98% KO ratio, regardless of what you think. Arthur's the only person ahead of him, and Arthur's not making people drop like this, and y'all are calling him a monster, and he's older than Deontay Wilder. And you're not seeing devastating knockouts from Arthur like you're seeing from Deontay Wilder. His knockouts are more devastating. Matter of fact, it's probably the most devastating in the sport currently as we speak. So, I mean, if we're going to have to take that title from Arthur or just give it to Deontay Wilder or call both of them, but we got to put some respect on Deontay Wilder's name. But anyway, it's the Boxing Scholar, and I'm out.